coffee gone cold. For everybody holding the world together while the world dreams. Yeah, street lights trembling in the rain on the glass. Coffee gone bitter, still I make it last. Badge hits the scanner, one green light, one tone. Whole city sleeping, but we keep it going. Nurse in the hallway, steady hands, tired eyes. Drive on the interstate beneath the midnight sky. Guard by the doorway, cleaners down the hall. Nobody knows our names, but we answer every call. Family picture tucked inside my phone case. Love you, be safe, lighting up my face. Some nights the silence lays a weight upon my chest. Still I feel a presence matching every step. Night shift cold, but angels ride with me. Through the empty streets and the hours no one sees. When the moon hangs low and my faith runs weak. Night shift cold, but angels ride with me. Yeah. Night shift cold, but angels ride with me. Every lonely road, every prayer I breathe. When the whole world sleeps and the dark runs deep. Night shift cold, but angels ride with me. Yeah. 317, vending machine glow. Rent due Friday, gas tank running low. Picture from my daughter folded in my coat. Purple little heart on a crooked little note. Bakers light the ovens, first train start to move. Dispatch on the headset talking somebody through. Mother on a double student, stacking freight. Every hidden dream got a tired face, working late. Loneliness will whisper, nobody knows your name. Like the world stopped caring when the daylight went away. But dawn keeps a promise that the dark cannot undo. And protection moves in silence, walking every mile with you. It does not need thunder, it does not need a sign. Sometimes grace is simply strength arriving right on time. Enough to keep you standing, enough to see you through, enough to make it safely home to those who wait for you. The night shift cold, but angels ride with me. Through the empty streets and the hours no one sees. When the moon hangs low and my faith runs weak. Night shift cold, but angels ride with me. Yeah. Night shift cold, but angels ride with me. Every lonely road, every prayer I breathe. When the whole world sleeps and the dark runs deep. Night shift cold, but angels ride with me. Yeah. No spotlight, no applause, just blue white lights on painted walls. But grace moves softly in steel-toe shoes, and mercy takes the late route too. To everybody clocked in, while the whole world dreams, you are more than what the daylight never sees. In the sleeping city streets, hey. When the moon hangs low and my faith runs weak. Night shift cold, but angels ride with me. Night shift cold, but angels ride with me. Every silent mile, every prayer I breathe, till the sunrise spills gold on the concrete. Night shift cold, yeah. The world may sleep, but angels ride with me. Through every long hour that nobody sees, till the morning comes in the darkness. Night shift cold, but angels ride with me. For every unseen hand, keeping the whole world turning, making home safe. You were covered, you were carried till the sunrise. Yeah. Some nights feel longer than they should, but the light still remembers where you live. Yeah. Phone screen glowing at 3:15. Past due notice by the cold coffee. Dreams in the notebook, stain on the page. Same four walls, same doubt, same weight. Kept saying tomorrow to tomorrow got old. Kept my plans in the drawer like a story untold. Every no at the door put the crack in the frame. Every slow month made me question my name. Then dawn drew gold through the edge of the blinds. Didn't fix my whole life, just gave me some time. One deep breath, both feet on the floor. Didn't need the whole road, just just one step toward the door. I almost gave up, but morning found me breathing. Sun through the window said there's still a road worth seeing. I was down so low, still the daylight came to meet me. I almost gave up, but morning found me breathing. Yeah. Called my brother after months of I'm alright. He stayed on the phone till the room felt less tight. So you don't need answers by the end of this call. Just let somebody stand there when you feel small. So I washed out the cup, pulled the curtains wide. Read the dreams I had buried one page at a time. Sent one message, made one honest plan. Rested when I needed, then I tried again. Now I know courage does not always make noise. Sometimes it shakes, sometimes barely has a voice. It can look like asking for a little help, or giving yourself the grace you give everybody else. I still have hard days, still lose my way, still carry old doubts into brand new days. But I take life in pieces when the road gets steep. One promise to the morning, one promise I can keep. I almost gave up, but morning found me breathing. Sun through the window said there's still a road worth seeing. I was down so low, still the daylight came to meet me. I almost gave up, but morning found me breathing. No thunder, no grand sign, no sudden change of fate. Just a voice through the phone line saying you don't have to carry all this weight. One more page, one more door, one honest step, then one more. Strength is not a perfect victory. Sometimes it is letting morning find you breathing. I was down so low, still the daylight came to meet me. I almost gave up, but morning found me breathing. I almost gave up. Now I know what hope can be. A quiet voice beside me saying walk this road with me. The night held on, but it couldn't stop the morning. I almost gave up, but morning found me breathing. Yeah. Morning found me breathing, yeah. Still carrying the dream even when I couldn't see it, yeah. The light did not erase every scar or every feeling, yeah. It simply found me there, yeah, and gave me one more reason. Still here, still learning, still becoming. Morning found me. Yeah. Some pain never raises its voice. It waits behind the locked door. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, kept the jokes on deck when the room got tight. Wore a careful smile like a porch light. Said I'm good, just tired, kept the answer clean. Then slipped down the hall where nobody could see. Cold light humming, both hands on the sink. Trying not to feel, trying not to think. Turned the faucet louder than my breathing got. Watched the water circle every word I swallowed. I knew how to listen, knew what comfort to give. Knew how to sound steady when I felt one thing. Gave everybody shelter while my own strength ran low. Being everybody's anchor leaves you nowhere left to go. I washed my tears where nobody could see. Let the running water cover every sound from me. Dried my face and wore the smile they needed me to be. Left my tears there in the sink where nobody could see. Yeah, yeah. Every morning collar straight, sleeves roll clean. Red eyes hidden in the bathroom mirror steam. Every message got the same two words, I'm fine. Why the ache move quietly between the lines? I thought being needed meant I could never bend. Had to be the solid ground for family and friends. Then the old friend texted, you don't sound like you. I stared at those 6 words until I knew that they were true. Called them after midnight, said don't make it right. I just need a voice beside me on the line tonight. They never filled the silence, never rushed me through. Just waited through the pauses till the honest words came loose. No judgment in their breathing, no pity in their tone. Just enough room to know I did not stand alone. For the first time I let someone see behind the grin, and nothing in me broke when I finally let them in. I washed my tears where nobody could see. Let the running water cover every sound from me. Dried my face and wore the smile they needed me to be. Left my tears there in the sink when nobody could see. Yeah, turn the faucet down, let the silence stay. Hand upon the handle, nothing left to hide away. No perfect speech, no practice truth, just an open door and somebody listening through. Yeah, maybe strength is not the face that never shows a crack. Maybe strength is telling someone you need help carrying it back.
Smile to prove that I am strong. I can say when I am hurting and still keep moving on. I wash my tears where nobody could see, but the healing started when somebody stayed with me. I still had heavy days, but now I finally believe I don't have to leave every tear there in the sink. I wash my tears, nobody could see. Let the running water cover every sound from me. Turn the faucet down and let somebody see. I don't have to hide my tears to be who they need me to be.
No perfect answers, no rehearsed replies, just the truth and someone on the other side. I can be strong and still be seen. No more tears left in the sink. Back where the window stayed open, and every song came carrying somebody's story. Little white house by a gravel road, kitchen curtains dancing, wood stove burning low. Grandma swept in rhythm with an apron tied tight. Old wooden radio glowing amber in the light. Bent coat hanger keeping the signal coming through. Station numbers written in a careful shade of blue. Sunday morning gospel, slow soul after rain. Static for a second, then the whole room sang. Flowers in a jar, family faces on the wall. Clock above the doorway, keeping time for us all. No silver on the table, no polished marble floor. Still I never felt richer walking through that screen door. She would tap the counter when the backbeat came in. Smile without looking, say now listen to this one, kid. Then she turned it up softly like the song deserved respect. Said a good tune finds the pieces that are hard, they disconnect. Said grandma's radio still plays inside my soul. Every crackling melody still takes me home. Even when the years carry me far down the road, grandma's radio still plays inside my soul. Summer evening, thunder rolling somewhere far away. Sweet tea on the table, fireflies around the gate. She sat beside the window in a faded blue chair, turning that old dial like she knew what waited there. Then the midnight singer filled the room up warm and slow. She said, "This played the night your granddad brought me home." Looked down at the wedding ring, smiled into the sound. Like 50 years it folded and he was still around. She missed a couple lyrics, but she never missed the feeling. Sang the wrong words proudly, made them better with their meaning. And that little room grew wider every time the chorus rose. Like the walls knew all the places only memory goes. Now the house is miles behind me and the chair is gone, but sometimes through the traffic I can hear that station on. When the world gets loud and pulls me where I do not want to go, I turn the music higher and I feel it take me home. Grandma's radio still plays inside my soul. Every crackling melody still takes me home, even when the years carry me far down the road. Grandma's radio still plays inside my soul. Sometimes through the static I can almost hear her say, don't rush through the good songs, let the whole record play. It was never just a station, never just an old refrain. It was her hand upon the dial, making shelter out of sound again. When the world moves too fast, I let the old song roll in. Somewhere in the static I can hear her soft and low, saying, don't rush through the good song. Grandma's radio still plays inside my soul. Grandma's radio still plays inside my soul. Turn the dial slowly, the old song play. Some homes never leave us, they just learn to live inside us. Grandma's radio still plays inside my soul. Turn the dial slowly, let the old song play. Some homes never leave us, they just learn to live inside us. Yeah. For the ones who knew the address before anybody knew the name, for the ones who stayed. Yeah, we were young at the bus stop, rain soaking our shoes, passing one pair of headphones, taking turns with the tune. Split the last $5 in a ride back home. Talked about the lives we would build on our own. You knew when the jokes would recover for pain. Sat with me in silence, never asked me to explain. Saw the worst little apartment, bare walls, no heat. Still pulled up with some food and put a chair in the street. You knew every rough draft, every plan that fell through. Every time I said I'm done, you said that ain't you. Never changed your voice when the good news came. Never called me family just to borrow my name. Some people love the version everybody gets to see, but the ones from the beginning know the person underneath. No spotlight on the friendship, no need to make it known. Real ones knew my number before the world knew my phone. I don't need new friends, I need true ones, the ones who stay when there was nothing left to gain. I don't need a crowd, just a few who know my old name. I don't need no friends, I need true ones. Yeah, years move quick, put some miles between the doors. One got married, one had kids, one moved up north. We missed calls, missed birthdays, let a few months pass, then picked up mid-sentence like no time had passed. When my car died at 2 on the edge of downtown, you drove 40 minutes, never wrote the favor down. When the deal fell apart and the numbers went red, you asked if I was sleeping, not how much I had left. No envy in your eyes when the doors open wide, no sudden distance when I lost my stride. You reminded me who I was when I could not see myself. Put the truth on the table, never left it on the shelf. Loyalty is not a quote somebody posts for applause. It is showing up tired without asking the cause. It is saying you were wrong and still walking you home. It is giving you the truth without making you feel alone. And I don't need new friends, oh, I need true ones, the ones who stayed when there was nothing left to gain. I don't need a crowd, just a few who know my old name. I don't need new friends, I need true ones. Yeah, you never asked what I could give you, never counted what you gave. You just pulled another chair up every time I lost my place. And when your own night gets heavy, when your steady hand starts shaking, I will answer on the first ring, like you did when I was breaking. So this is for the friends who remember the beginning, before the better clothes, before anybody listened. The ones who knew the bus route, knew the rent was late, who shared a little dinner from a paper plate. For the ones who told the truth when a lie felt kind, who checked on my heart, not the numbers by my name. We slammed a few doors, let our pride talk loud, but love left a spare key and kept coming back around. Old jokes in the group chat, old photos out of focus. Half the room ain't know me, but only a few truly know us. I do not count my circle by the faces in the frame. I count the ones who stayed when staying and brought no gain. And when your road gets rough, I will meet you where you are. No speech about the distance, no record of the scars. I would rather have 4 who would tell me what is true than 1,000 saying brother with no proof behind a word. I don't need new friends. I need true ones, the ones who stayed when there was nothing left to gain. I don't need a crowd, just a few who know my old name. I don't need new friends. I need true ones. I don't need new friends. I don't need new friends. I need true ones, the ones who know my flaws and never use them as a blade. Through the wins, through the losses, through the distance and the change. I don't need new friends. I need true ones. I don't need a crowd, just a table with the real ones. Old stories getting better every time we say their names. Before the lights, during the fall, after everything had changed. I don't need new friends. I need true ones, for the ones who knew the address before anybody knew the name. Before the win, during the loss, after the change. True ones. Yeah. Before the city wakes, before the sunlight touches the glass, some of us are already building tomorrow. Yeah. Cheap coffee, high, big dreams on my mind. Yeah. 5 in the morning, bus lights running low. Same one jacket, still a long way to go. Counted out my change for a paper cup. Steam in my face while the whole block woke up. No fancy logo, no seat with a view. Just bitter black coffee in the plan. I believe in 2. Notebook in my backpack, corners bent and worn. Business name circle since the night that it was born. I sketched the front window, write the numbers in the lines. Study on the bus while the city changes signs. Every early shift keeps the rent paid on time. Every dollar left over brings the dream one step in sight. I don't need luxury to tell me what I'm worth. I'm building something solid from the ground beneath my feet. May not own the building, may not hold the key, but every morning working puts that future closer to me. Sun coming up, hard keeping time. Not much in my pocket, but a whole life on my mind. Cheap coffee, high, big dreams on my mind. First bus rolling while the stars lead the sky. Long road ahead, but I'm one morning closer. Cheap coffee, hot, big dreams on my mind. Cheap coffee, hot, cheap coffee, hot, big dreams on my mind. Small cup in my hand, whole future in my sight. I may not have much, but I know what I'm building. Cheap coffee, hot, big dreams on my mind. Clocking early, clock in early, put my name on the sheet. Steel toe shoes and the whole day on my feet. Lunch in the brown bag, blueprints in my notes. Online class open on the old crack phone. Learn to stretch $10, learn to work through doubt. Learn to lock door only means I need another route. Boss calls my number, I still answer with pride, because this job is not the finish, it is funding the next side. Missed a few chances while some plans fall through. Still went back and break and drew the whole thing new. Coffee ring stain in every page that I revised, but a messy little blueprint can still change your life. Ambition isn't always in the suit beneath the lights. Sometimes it is studying after 10-hour nights. Sometimes it is showing up when no one knows your name. Building after hours with no promise of acclaim. Cheap coffee, hot, big dreams on my mind. First bus rolling while the stars lead the sky. Long road ahead, but I'm one morning closer. Cheap coffee, hot, big dreams on my mind. Cheap coffee, hot, cheap coffee, hot, big dreams on my mind. Small cup in my hand, whole future in my sight. I may not have much, but I know what I'm building. Cheap coffee, hot, big dreams on my mind. Mama's name, mama's name written at the top of the page. A little house drawn beside an opening date. The key for a hand, the sign with my name. That is why I keep moving when the mornings feel the same. No perfect beginning, no shortcut inside. Just one honest promise I keep paying toward every night. Now the sun paints gold on the buildings downtown. Old doubt in the backseat trying to talk me back down. But I know why I started, know the promise I made to outgrow every limit they attached to my name. So I raised that cheap coffee like a toast to the route. To the mornings I was tired but still figured it out. One day that front window will be letting in the light, and the name from my notebook will be hanging there in white. I remember every bus ride, every shift, every line, every break room calculation, every almost gave up night. I won't hide where I came from when the doors finally moved. Those hard mornings taught me what success could never prove. The cut may still be simple when the whole view changes. I want the same hunger when the income rearranges. No shortcut needed, I'm in love with the climb. Cheap coffee in my hand, big dreams on my mind. Cheap coffee, hot, big dreams on my mind. First bus rolling while the stars leave the sky. Long road behind me, still one morning closer. Cheap coffee, hot, big dreams on my mind. Cheap coffee, hot, cheap coffee, hot. Small cup, strong heart, whole future in my sight. Every early morning puts the key a little closer. Cheap coffee, hot, cheap coffee, hot, big dreams on my mind. One day that little storefront is gonna open wide, but I keep the first paper cup framed inside. Cheap coffee, hot, big dreams on my mind. One more morning, one more page, one more dollar toward the place. Cheap coffee, big dreams. One more morning, one more page, one more dollar toward the place. Cheap coffee, big dreams. Yeah. Back when the room was small, the fridge was almost empty, but we had time for each other. Yeah. Before the checks cleared, before the door swung wide, you were on that old couch sitting right by my side. 2 chip plates, 1 meal, rent already late. Still you listen to my demos like you knew they would be great. Neighbor hit the ceiling when the bass got too loud. You laughed and kept the rhythm while I practiced for no crowd. Last bus out of downtown, cold rain on the glass. You saved the window seat and let me talk about the past. You knew every rough draft, every crack inside my voice. Never made me feel foolish for believing in my choice. When the phone stayed quiet and the bookings never came, you still spoke about my future like the world would know my name. No cameras in the hallway, no gold up on the wall. Just 2 people making something out of almost nothing at all. You loved me when tomorrow had no promise, shape, or guarantee. So love me now the way you love the unfinished part of me. Love me now like you did before the money, before the bigger rooms, before they called me lucky. When 2 plays and a promise were enough for you and me. Love me now like you did before the money. Now the house got bigger, but the nights got short. Phones light up, the dinner calls pull me out the door. New faces at the table saying they were always there, laughing at the stories they were never there to share. I can buy the kind of things we used to stop and see, but I cannot buy the hours when you waited up for me. You knew the worn out sneakers, knew the last bus home, knew when I needed silence, knew when not to leave me alone. You never measured value by the labels I could wear. You saw the man beneath the struggle and the work that got me there. Success can change the windows, put the skyline in the view, but I never want a better life to build a wall between us two. If the lights went dark and every dollar disappeared, would we still sit in the kitchen saying everything we feared? Would you still recognize me without headlines by my name? Would I still know how to love you without gifts to take time's place? Me now, like you did before the money, before the bigger rooms, before they called me lucky when 2 plates and a promise were enough for you and me. Love me now, like you did before the money. Tell me we could still eat dinner without talking about the charts. Tell me you can see the old me under everything success brought. I will put the phone down, you can play that record low. We can sit there in the kitchen like the nights from long ago, because the dream was never only getting out of where we started. It was building something better without forgetting how we loved it. When you brought home food because the fridge was bare, said I already ate so I would take the bigger share. Later found a receipt and knew you barely had enough. That was when I learned the quiet shape of real and faithful love. Now I can give you better nights and open heavy doors, but I hope the things we pray for do not make us want for more. Keep the old jokes at the table, keep the truth inside the room. Tell me when I lose myself inside the praise and perfume. Do not love the polished picture more than who I was before. Do not let me trade our evenings for another sold out tour. And I promise when the whole room tells me everything is right, I will trust the one who knew me before anybody. Like you were there before the win, and when the dream looked out of reach, when my name was just a name and every stage was make-believe. Now the world can know the story, but it never gets to own what we built on that old couch when we had nothing but our hope. Oh, love me now like you did before the money, before the bigger rooms, before you called me lucky when 2 plates and a promise were enough for you and me. Love me now like you did before the money. Love me now like you did before the money. Keep me close when praise makes everything around me blurry. If the lights all disappear, still look at me the same. Love me now like you did before they knew my name. Before the money. And I will love you like the girl who made an empty room feel lovely. Yeah. Let the world keep all the glitter if it cost us what we were. Love me now like you did before the money, before the fame, before the glow. You knew my dreams, you knew my flaws before the world knew my name. You knew my soul before the money. Yeah. Some words stay folded long after the hands that wrote them learned to let go. Yeah. Kept your name inside the drawer beside the bed, between an old train ticket and the photograph we kept. Every page grew heavy with the truth I kept from you. Every line began with me and somehow ended you. I still see the doorway, your coat across your arm. You should say what you came to say, but silence did the harm. Watched the elevator close, heard the cables pull away. Had 1,000 honest words and let my pride decide to stay. That night I wrote till sunrise, put a shadow on the page. Filled the margins with apologies I could not make you face. Knew your street and every number, still left the address empty. Maybe courage came too late, maybe fear knew where to find me. Folded all the truth beneath the edge of my old sweater. I wrote what should have saved us, but I never sent the letter. I wrote the truth, but I never sent the letter. Every page confessed the words I owed you then. I watched the seasons change, but I never missed you less. I wrote the truth, but I never sent the letter. Yeah, there were apologies I practiced walking home, whole conversations in the kitchen when I knew I was alone. I wrote, I'm sorry for the nights I disappeared, for calling it protection every time I gave in to fear. Wrote about your laughter in the hallway after rain, how you circled lines inside my songs and wrote, don't change. How you knew when I was lying every time I said I'm fine, and made a crowded city feel less lonely for a while. I wrote that I remembered how you waited by the train, holding both our coffees while I ran against the rain. But the stamp stayed in the book, the page stayed in my hand. I kept searching for perfection when the truth was all you asked. Now the paper has grown yellow, but the ink never grew lighter, and the words I could not give you only learned to speak up louder. Every night I sealed my heart, but never sealed the edge. I kept writing us an ending you would never get to read. I wrote the truth, but I never sent the letter. Every page confessed the words I owed you then. I watched the seasons change, but I never missed you less. I wrote the truth, but I never sent the letter. Yeah. No address on the envelope, though I knew it all by heart. No footsteps to your doorway, no brave second start. But every time I wrote, the truth grew lighter in my hands. Maybe some words never reach you, but still teach the heart to understand. I read those pages with a calmer pair of eyes. See the younger me still hiding in the spaces between lines. I cannot change the ending or return to where we stood, but I can stop pretending that my silence did us good. So I keep one letter open, not to send it to erase, just a record of the love that fear was not prepared to face. And I hope wherever life when it has treated you with care, I hope somebody hears you when you say what brought you there. I hope they learn you quiet, know the meaning of your pause, never make you carry all the weight of what they lost. And now when love asks questions, I don't let my pride speak first. I say the difficult words before the silence makes them words. There were people we remember, there are roads we cannot enter, there were truths that shape a lifetime from a letter never sent. I wrote it all in midnight ink, each memory pressed together. I finally learned to tell the truth, because I never sent that letter. I wrote the truth, but I never sent the letter. Every page confessed the words I owed you then. I watched the seasons change, but I never missed you less. I wrote the truth, but I never sent the letter. I wrote the truth, and maybe that is what the letter gave me. Not a road that led to you, but one that led to honesty. So goodbye, stay quiet, but they teach us how to speak. I wrote the truth, but I never sent the letter. I wrote the truth, but I never sent the letter. Kept your memory close while the years carried us far. Some words never travel, still they change us for the better. I wrote the truth, but I never sent the letter. Yeah, your address still lives in my memory. The envelope still has no name. Some words never reach the person, but they never leave us the same. Past midnight, last train gone, long way home. City rain falling. Yeah. Left your building after midnight, last words in my coat. Missed the final train, so I let the long road take me home. Street lights trembling in the puddle by the curb. Taxi tires whisper while the whole block blurs. Hood pull low, cold rain against my face. Your voice still walking at the same slow pace. Every window glowing like another life inside, while I carry our last silence through the weather outside. The city talks in sirens, subway breaks and passing cars, but none of that noise says what we could not in the dark. So I count every corner, every breath, every block. Let the rhythm of my footsteps keep the time instead of clocks. I don't know the answer, don't know what the end improves. City rain falling, but I keep moving. City rain falling, but I keep moving. Every block unknocks what my mind kept holding. Clouds hanging low, still my feet know what to do. City rain falling, but I keep moving. Yeah. Neon from the laundromat turns the sidewalk blue. Every broken reflection shows a different point of view. I remember old promises and people I let leave. All the things I called protection when I was afraid to speak. Maybe I was too distant, maybe pride drove me away. Maybe truth arrived too slowly for the words we needed that day. Some things only hurt this much because they once were real, and pretending they meant nothing never taught the wound to heal. But regret is not an address I don't have to live inside. I can let a memory pass without pretending that it died. Car goes by, throw silver water halfway up the wall, my socks soaked through. Still I cross another block. I don't have to solve it all before the next street light. I just know I'm not done walking through the night. One more breath, one more corner, nothing left to prove. City rain falling, but I keep. City rain falling, but I keep moving. Every block unknocks what my mind kept holding. Clouds hanging low, still my feet know what to do. City rain falling, but I keep moving. The rain never asked who was wrong or why I left. It just kept falling. On every roof, on every step, watch the chalk from the pavement. Made the red light shine. Maybe I don't need an answer for every thought tonight. Maybe all I need is one more block in time. Sky turns gray blue at the edge of downtown. Morning delivery trucks start making their rounds. I pass the first bakery, switching on the light. Watch the steam fill the window in the race. Half the night, man inside lifts a hand. I nod and keep pace. See my top reflection soften in the glass for a second. Nothing changed completely, nothing tied itself up neat. But the road took something heavy every mile beneath my feet. The city starts breathing and I breathe with it too. Bus doors folding open, newsstands coming into view. I can miss what we had without walking backward again. I can carry what it taught me without carrying all the blame. Shoes still soaked, but the storm feels farther behind. Not because the rain stopped, just because I changed my stride. Sometimes the first brave thing is crossing one more block till your thoughts stop chasing and begin to simply walk. I don't need a promise or a perfect point of view. City rain falling, and I'm still moving through. City rain falling, but I keep moving. Every block unknocks what my mind kept holding. Clouds hanging low, still my feet know what to do. City rain falling, but I keep moving. City rain falling, past the closed up bars and the first trains pulling through. Morning in the windows, rain still on my shoes. City rain falling, but I keep moving. Not running from the past, just refusing to live inside it. The road never answered, but it gave my thoughts some room. City rain falling, and I keep moving. Wet streets, first light, no perfect answer, just a clear reminder. Still here, still walking. City rain falling, and I keep moving. Yeah. Bills on the table, Bible open beside them, still here, still responsible. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't run from problems, I pray over them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rent due Friday, power bill on the chair. Phone lighting up like it knows I'm scared. Milk getting low, fuel light glowing red. Kids still asleep while the numbers fill my head. Kitchen clock ticking, 5:15. Trying to make 100 stretch and keep the house alive. I don't call it easy, I don't manufacture peace. I bring every burden to the place where fear gets quiet. Palm on the counter, eyes closed for a minute. Tell God what I'm afraid of, every truth that comes with it. Not asking for the pressure to disappear by 10. Just wisdom for the choices I'll be making when it ends. Then I open up the notebook, write the numbers one by one. Circle what is urgent, mark the calls that must be done. Fate doesn't hide the problem or pretend it isn't there. I don't run from problems, I meet them first in prayer. I don't run from problems, I pray over them. Bills beside my Bible, then I start again. I still make the calls, but I know where strength begins. I don't run from problems, I pray over them. Family needs answers, everybody reads my face, so I breathe before I speak and let the panic lose its place. My little boy asks daddy, are we gonna be okay? I tell him we're together and I'm working on a way. Called the landlord on and said the payment might be late. Expected anger in his voice, instead he offered me a date. Called the power company, waited 20 minutes straight. Asked about a payment plan instead of running from the weight. Grace did not erase the debt or make the balance small. It gave me steady hands enough to finally make the call. Prayer is not a shortcut, that goes walking past the fight. It is how I keep my footing when I step into it right. I check the facts, tell the truth, change the things I can. Put a number by each problem, put a deadline by the plan. I cannot control tomorrow, but I can be faithful then. I don't run from problems, I pray over them. I don't run from problems, I pray over them. Bills beside my Bible, then I start again. I still make the calls, but I know where strength begins. I don't run from problems, I pray over them. Yeah, give me wisdom for the phone call, give me patience for the wait. Keep my fear from making choices I will have to fix someday. Help me tell the truth with courage, help me listen without pride. I'm not asking you to carry what you gave these hands to try. Just stay near me in the doing, keep my heart from giving in. I will pray, I will plan, I will work and trust again. Numbers still the same beneath the kitchen light, but the chaos lost its power when I named it all that night. Got a list beside the coffee, phone ready in my hand. One small step completed, then the next one in the plan. Picked up extra hours, sold the things we never use. Cut the cost without confusing, being careful with being bruised. Sat down with my family, let them know where we all stood. Not every truth feels comfortable, but honesty still does good. I have seen doors open after long uncertain weeks, seen help arrive through people who had no idea I was weak. Seen peace enter the room while the answer was still late. Not because the road was easy, but because I chose to face it. Every problem named becomes less powerful than shame. Every honest step reminds me fear and faith are not the same. So I keep both feet grounded, keep my heart inside his hands. Prayer gives me the courage, but the work still needs my hands. I don't run from problems, I pray over them. Bills beside my Bible, then I start again. I still make the calls, but I know where strength begins. I don't run from problems, I pray over them. I don't run from problems, I pray over them. Through the bills, through the fear, through the weight that I carry. Faith does not erase the debt, it gives me strength to fast. I don't run from problems, I pray over them. I don't run from problems, I pray over them. Then I write the plan and put these willing hands to work. I may not see the answer, but I know I'm not alone. I don't run from problems, I pray over them. Pray, play, call, work, tell the truth, take the next step, trust God with the rest, one day at a time.